Good morning, everybody. Another good rainy morning. Yep. Noah has gone to get produce because today is produce day. And I'm not going to go because I'm not going to be standing out there in the rain. I don't want to get sick. And it seems like lately, it can happen a lot more often than not. So, no, I'm not going to go. So, anyway, like I say, it's a rainy day. I got a couple of paintings that I don't know if they're ever going to dry. It's just nasty weather. And the days that we're going to have sunshine, it's going to be cold. So, what the heck? That's life, got to take it one day at a time. But anyhow, Noah and I were talking this morning about the Alamo. Of all things, the Alamo. And I was telling him about Moses Rose's grave, and he is supposedly the coward that left the Alamo. The deserter, whatever you want to call him. I've been to his gravesite, though. It's in Ferguson Cemetery in Logansport, Louisiana. So I've been to his gravesite. There's only about 2, maybe 3 graves there altogether. Or tombstones, anyway. But I've been there. I was there, maybe 20 years ago. But he's the one that said, according to legend, you know how that goes. He said at the Alamo, he said, I didn't come here to die. I came here to live. So, he left. Well, he died anyway, so, what the heck? I understand he got very, very sick, and some people there in Logansport had taken him in and nursed him, and he died. I don't know, different stories. It depends who's writing the story, what the story is. Oh my gosh. But yeah, it's interesting sometimes, the history, like Bonnie and Clyde. Arcadia, I think it's Arcadia is the name of the town. I've been there. And I went there with my 2 boys. Okay, it's kind of funny in a sense, but maybe not to some of you. But they have a big monument off the highway there regarding Bonnie and Clyde. This is the where they were shot, what have you. Because it's been like 30 years ago, maybe. that we were there, maybe even more than that, because my son Bobby was very young. He was like 13 maybe. But anyway, we stopped there and we're looking at it, and Bobby said, Mom, I gotta pee. Well, the monument was real big, so I said, well, son, there's no place to pee. Well, I gotta pee. Okay, get behind that stone there. So he did. He got behind the stone and he peed. And after he comes out, I went, oh my God, son, really? Did you pee? Oh my God. Don't you know that's where Bonnie and Clyde are buried? Oh, you peed on them. Oh my God. My son had nightmares for days until I explained finally to him, honey, that's not so. They are not buried there. There's just, a monument saying this is where they were killed at. Oh my God, he had nightmares. I felt so bad, but I didn't expect him to react like that. Wow. So, Louisiana has a little bit of history there, some good, some bad, but, yep. I love to go to places with history because it's really quite interesting. and you really know the tale behind it. You only know what people have written. And you can read in one article one thing, and another article it says something else. So it's all according to who's writing it and what impression they want to give. Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde was an interesting one, though. And it's still, they have like a Bonnie and Clyde festival every year there in Arcadia. I have never been to it. Hey. I have never been to it. But, yeah, they have that every year. They have a restaurant, I think, there that has pictures of Bonnie and Clyde after they were shot. I don't know why people want those morbid things to be in a restaurant where you're eating. Hello! I don't think I want to be sitting at a table and looking over and going, oh my God, hamburger meat. No. I don't think I would like that. But I gotta say, history is history, and it's told according to who's writing it. How much of it is real? Who knows? Who knows? By the way, thank you all for putting your names right on your comments so that I can make sure I've got it right when I put it in the box, so that when we pick a name, we give the right name. But I've got everybody down. Do not worry. I haven't missed anybody. Money. Excuse me, Mooney. I don't care if you're in England. Your name is on it, okay? Okay. I want to let y'all know, I don't know where you're at, but this is a gift. And it's not going to cost that much compared to how much you all have given me. So, hey, your name's on there. Anybody that was from another country that have been my subscribers for some time, and they said they wanted it, but Canada, okay, I got you. I got you. Don't worry about it. I've got all of you down. If you get a little heart, it shows that I've already got you down and that I wrote it down. Some of you I've told that I've got them, but I don't put a heart unless I've already put the name down. Okay? All right. I'm getting excited about this. I mean, this is the only way I know how to give back. And like I say, I appreciate you all so much, really do. So it may not be much, but it's part of me to you. So whoever the lucky person is, or unlucky person, depends on how you look at it, that wins it, congratulations, whoever it is. And I'm thankful that it is that person, whoever it is. Okay? I'm thankful that I was able to give to someone. Okay, when it comes to my new subscribers, I've got quite a few new subscribers. I am like, really? Where are y'all coming from? But that's okay. You all keep coming. And it's funny because I don't understand about this monetizing on YouTube, because mine will go up to like $90 and then drop down to 60 something in a couple of days and go back up and go, never hit 100. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't understand it. And it really doesn't matter, because I'm not on YouTube to make money. I'm on YouTube to share my life with you. Somebody asked me about how to start off on nomadic lifestyle, how I started off. I didn't start off with money except what I had. That's it. I did not have a savings. I did not have none of that. I lived most of the time with what I had earned. Sometimes I had to stop and work for a while, earn enough money to go on to the next one. I know, and I think they're right, that you should have a certain amount of money put back just in case. And, you know, something happens to the vehicle or not. But I'm one of these people that I say, you know, by the grace of God, I'm making it. So, I finally got over $800 a month. Woo! I think it's 810. Whatever. Anyway, I'm over 800 a month now after all these years since I got on Social Security, and then at the age of 65, I got on Social Security at the age of 62, and then SSI on the age of 65. And since 65, I finally made my Social Security and SSI to reach the total of, a little over 800. So I'm happy. I'm happy. But when I first started off, guys, I didn't even make $400 a month. I didn't even make that. So, you know, I just lived very frugal, but I enjoyed my life so much. And things were a little bit different back then than they are today. Prices were a little less than they are today. So, you know, things change a lot. I think that if you want to start your nomadic life, I think you have to seriously consider how much you want to have when you start off. Do you want to just start off and just, you know, if you get a monthly check, you're lucky. You know, if you're on Social Security, you're lucky because you get a monthly check. But that doesn't mean that something isn't going to happen in the middle of the month and you don't have the money. I was also asked if I had food stamps. I did for a while. I had food stamps, which helped a lot. I mean, that was, let's see, it was like 4 years ago. I had the food stamps. When my food stamps expired, I didn't renew it then. I did not renew it. But for a couple of years there, yes, I lived on my food stamps. Thank God about that, is that you could use it any state you're at. Medicare. Medicaid. Medicaid is a state thing. So that's kind of hard. I did not go to the doctors unless I was in that area where my Medicaid came from. Otherwise, I did not. I got my prescriptions. Yes, I did get my prescriptions. And I made sure that well, at first I didn't even have any prescriptions because I didn't have no problems. But then I did. And what I always made sure that I had a 90-day supply. So, and go through Walmarts, because there I could go almost any place that I was at. There was a Walmart and I could get my prescription. But to go to a doctor, that was something different. So think about that before you take off. If you have insurance, make sure your insurance is covered in other states, because it's not always. And now I'm back on food stamps. I'm back on food stamps. But, and I've got it for 2 years. And I'll use it for the 2 years. But when it's over with, I don't know what I'm going to do. I may or may not renew it. I don't know. It depends where I'm at. If I'm going to be on my houseboat, which I hope I am, we'll see. I'll eat a lot of fish. Okay? A lot of fish, shrimp, crab, frog legs. Whoo, I love frog legs. I'm sorry. I love frog legs. You know, I could survive in the water. Or on the water, I should say. Not in the water. On the water. I can survive on it. But so, anyway, guys. Till tomorrow. Peace. Hugs. Like. Share. Comment. Subscribe. And that little old notification bell. Click on it. So you will be notified the next video I put